Hello and welcome to Music Lessons with Tony Valley. Today we're going to be introducing finger picking on the acoustic. Our first chord we're going to use for the exercises for finger picking is going to be the E minor chord. So in our left hand, we're going to place the first finger on the 2nd fret, 5th string, and we're going to put our second finger on the 2nd fret, 4th string. And now we're going to go to our right hand, and this finger picking style, our thumb's going to be basically maintaining the 6th, 5th, and 4th string. Your first finger is going to be hitting the 3rd string, second finger is going to be hitting the 2nd string, and your third finger is going to be striking the 1st string. I mean, it's going to change between things, but what we want to do is we're going to start with this basic pattern right here. All right. Now, when you're playing, you're going to have your thumb in front of the first finger. All right. So we're going to have our thumb in the front, 1st, 2nd, 3rd. So it's going to be in order like this. You don't want to crunch up your fingers like this. Okay. You want to have them just like this, so you get a nice even picking. All right. Our thumb is going to strike the 6th string, and why don't you just rest your first finger on the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st string. And again, you're going to be using your 3rd string, 2nd string, and 1st string with the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd finger. Okay? First finger is placed on the 3rd string, 2nd finger is placed on the 2nd string, and 3rd finger is placed on the 1st string. Now again, keeping that distance and keeping that thumb in the front, we're going to strike our thumb first, and you're still holding down an E minor chord. You're going to go thumb, 1st finger, 2nd finger, 3rd finger. Now again, set your fingers back down, and it's good to play it like this. I mean, some people will hold up their fingers, but it's really good to get a good anchor and placement of your fingers and holding them on the strings that you're going to strike. But again, you're going to hit thumb, 1st finger. Now notice how I'm keeping my 2nd and 3rd finger attached to the string. Do not release it until you play it. So again, let's start that over again. Thumb on the 6th string, 1st finger on the 3rd string, 2nd finger on the 2nd string, and our 3rd finger on the 1st string. Now repeat. Now again, you might go and lift up a little bit. It really depends on what you would like to do. I mean, for beginning practice to get secure and used to the finger position, you want to lock your fingers in. But after a while, if you lift up a little bit after you strike your 1st and 2nd finger, it's okay. But again, anchor in first for practice-wise. Okay, now we're going to alternate the thumb. We're going to bring the thumb over to the 5th string, and you're going to strike the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st string and do the same thing you did with the first exercise. But now you're going to strike the thumb with the 5th string. Okay, and again, thumb is striking the 5th string, 3rd string, 2nd string, 1st string. Now go back to your 6th string, and again, keeping that 1st, 2nd, and 3rd anchored, thumb, now 5th string. Now go back to the 6th string. You just keep alternating that. Okay, perfect. The next exercise is going to be the same chord, the E minor, and again, you're holding down the E minor chord. And what you're going to do is you're going to now add the thumb to the 4th string. Again, keep your 1st hitting the 3rd, 2nd hitting the 2nd, and 3rd hitting the 1st. Now your thumb is going to hit the 4th string. All right? Okay, now we're going to add the 6th, 5th, and 4th string in there. Again, this is a basic pattern, and a good start. All right, and definitely maintain a slow pace in the beginning so your fingers are right on there and they're positioned correctly. And again, don't forget to keep the thumb in the front. And so you just want to have your finger pattern like your finger like this, with your thumb in the front, first, second, and third again. And we'll go through it one more time with the E minor chord. And we're going to strike the thumb with the 6th string, 5th string, and 4th string, back to the 5th string, and to the 6th string. Okay? And again, we're only striking the first finger on the 3rd, second finger on the 2nd, 3rd on the 1st. That's not going to change. So let's start it. E minor, left hand, thumb, and definitely as your accuracy improves, you can just go. And slowly get faster and faster. And again, you can use any chord in the left hand. Good chords to use are full chords that you're going to be using the 6th, 5th, 4th right through. The E minor chord works good with that. The G chord works with that. The E major works good for that. And the E7. So once again, for practice, E minor, G, E major, and E7. Okay, great. Now, that's a basic picking pattern right there. Now we're going to move over to the C chord. All right? C chord is first finger on the 1st fret, 2nd string. Second finger is placed on the 2nd fret, 4th string. Third finger is placed on the 3rd fret, 5th string. And you're going to omit that 6th string. And in this exercise, we're going to be going through and just alternating between the 5th and 4th string. All right? And our 1st, 2nd, and 3rd finger are going to be in that same spot. Going to be first finger on the 3rd string, second finger on the 2nd string, 3rd finger on the 1st string. Now again, we're going to start off with hitting the thumb on the 5th string. Then we're going to move over and we're going to put our thumb on the 4th string. Back to the 5th string. Now back to the 4th string. And we're still holding that C chord in the left hand. I can alternate. And continue that really slow to get your speed up. Okay, next chord we're going to use a D chord. All right, and this one, you're going to keep your thumb on the 4th string. We're not going to be using the 5th and 6th string. D chord in the left hand, first finger on the 2nd fret, 3rd string. Second finger is placed on the 2nd fret, 1st string. Third finger is placed on the 3rd fret, 2nd string. And again, we're omitting the 6th and 5th string in the left hand and in the right hand. And we're only going to be striking the thumb on the 4th string. So here we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, in this lesson we're just going to stop right there. And the next lesson we're going to be expanding it and we're going to be going down and then back up with our fingers. We're going to get a little more complex. If you have any questions about this, please feel free to email me at tonybally@tonybally.com. We'll see you next time and good luck.